From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is News Fix.
In this update, a prediction that the New Zealand First Leader will be feeling confident heading into a set-piece speech today. Winston Peters will be giving his State of the Nation address in Tauranga. Our political reporter Ethan Griffiths says we can expect a policy and an election announcement this afternoon. He says the state of the polls will be giving him a boost.
Showing he has pretty much broken the MMP curse. No minor party in Cabinet has ever reached 5% after a term in government, and he looks on track to break that curse.
Incentives are being offered to farmers to make their on-site vehicles safer to ride. Through their partners, the organisation Safer Farms is offering discounts to anyone who fits crush protection devices and GPS rollover safety systems on their quad bikes or side-by-side vehicles. Safer Farms Director Lindy Nelson says getting this technology is a no-brainer.
A quad bike or side-by-side accident takes its rider out of work for 82 days. So that's a massive impact on themselves, their families and their farming businesses.
The government's move to broaden abuse and care redress eligibility still isn't hitting the mark for some survivors. Lead Minister Erica Stanford's announced redress will extend from just survivors held in state facilities up until 1993 to include those affected up until 2022. Advocate Iharangi Rewiti Peters says it's a good step, but there are still many promises the government hasn't fulfilled.
The current roadmap or the current direction is telling survivors that the government doesn't really care about them.
A steel recycling plant is being built in Waikato's Hampton Downs, is getting a thumbs up from construction experts. The government's given fast-track approval to National Green Steels Limited's project, which will process about 200,000 tonnes of recycled steel yearly. It'll reduce structural steel imports and create about 200 jobs. Waikato University's James Sim says currently most of our scrap steel is sent overseas. That's news. In sport, Jason Holland admits the opportunity to take over as head coach of the Blues in Super Rugby next year was too good to turn down. The current Hurricanes assistant and former All Blacks assistant is shifting north to replace the outgoing Vern Cotter.
Any conversations I've had with the people in the Blues is a clear potential to build on the great stuff that's been going on, and I see so much potential with the people there, with the players. Obviously, it's 6 months away before I fully invest myself in that, but it's a pretty good opportunity.
Hosts Leeds United and Brentford have played out a scoreless draw in football's Premier League. Earlier, Everton thumped Chelsea 3-0, Fulham beat Burnley 3-1 and Liverpool were upset 2-1 at Brighton. Tom Blundell's been called into the Black Caps squad as cover with a thumb injury, seeing wicket-keeper batter Tom Latham ruled out of tonight's fourth T20 against South Africa in Hamilton. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB on the free iHeart app.